Agents of terrorism and violence will come to see the futility of their ways and turn to the path of peace and reconciliation. We pray to the Lord.
A memorial service at St. Peter's Roman Catholic Church in New York City honored those killed and others hurt 30 years ago today. I'm Dave McKinley. Claudine is off tonight. The first World Trade Center bombing 30 years ago today was a prelude to what would happen less than a decade later. It was a somber day at the 9/11 memorial to mark the 30th anniversary of the first attack on the Twin Towers by Islamic extremists who detonated a truck bomb underground in a parking garage. 6 people were killed in that attack, including a pregnant woman. A bell tolled at the site today honoring those who died, and their names were read aloud.
My grandfather, Stephen Snapper Knapp.
More than 1,000 others were injured that day. Many more escaped unharmed, among them a Tonawanda man who spoke with Channel 2 News the day after the attack when he landed at the Buffalo airport. He'd been on the 107th floor attending a training seminar when hearing what sounded like thunder.
And then we heard another one. The lights were flickering, and about 5 minutes later, we were told by some restaurant personnel that we needed to evacuate.
Tom Shoup described the chaos in getting all the terrified people down the stairs.
It took about an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending upon what stairwell you're on. The smoke got thicker and thicker, and then we hit the 59th floor and the lights went out, and that's when we knew we were in some trouble. It was scary. It made you think.
They thought about it a lot today.
30 years, it's never easy. But I want to talk to you about the lessons we learned and what we did.
In an event foreshadowing what would happen more than 8 years later when Islamic extremists used planes to bring the Twin Towers down entirely.
February 26th shook our sense of security here in New York. And of course, though we didn't know it at the time, the bombing presaged a much deadlier attack 8 years later, whose date, September 11, has become shorthand for a major inflection point in American history.